What's going on, everyone? Journalist is back for another video for your entertainment viewing consumption. Collision. I'm not going off on a tangent. I'm not doing none of that. Let's just jump straight into it. I'm not going to say anything about this episode. Let's experience it. Simultaneously, Dustin opens up the show. He's facing... I'm sorry, I saw who he's facing. I just start busting out laughing. You will too. Give it a few seconds. He is facing Lee Mortuary. Oh, he gets no pop.
All too well, Nigel. It is great to have everyone with us here live on a Saturday room as we go back to Arcadiara.
Exactly, no pop.
When he comes out, that shit was beyond tragic. He's with Shane Taylor's Ghetto Productions still. Why does he have a faction? Fatal Influence is a better faction than Shane Taylor's Ghetto Productions. And I can't believe I just said that. Because at least Fatal Influence's leader is a champion. She's something, and she's a bigger ratings draw. As hilarious as that is. This dude comes out with this Ring of Honor Pure Shit title.
Look at this garbage. Piece of shit. Nobody gives a fuck about no ROH.
I was playing Cyberpunk during this match, by the way. I was getting started on my, because I beat the game. I went with Panam, and now I was going into my Phantom Liberty expansion. I got time for this. Dustin versus Lee Mortuary for the TNT title. I respect Dustin. I do. He's a legend in the business. And no joke, he is one of the best in-ring wrestlers in AEW currently. I'm not trolling when I say that. You cannot get me to care about this match. Lee Mortuary spawns once every 10 years on this show, and Shane Taylor's Ghetto Productions ain't getting out the projects anytime soon. Dustin rolls up the Mortuary Man for the win, but the Proto Star, yeah, there you go, arrives, this new theme that sounds like an anime opening, and he's with the Hot Link Phallus. The audience tells him, shut the fuck up. Man's a title shot next week, and it's going to be a Chicago street fight, and he calls Fletcher a bitch.
I am your Huckleberry, bitch!
I have not seen that match yet. As time was recording of this video, I have not seen that match yet. It's the first week of August. I heard that match was just as bad as the Texas Death Match from All In. So I'm not looking forward to it. I assume when we get to that collision, we'll get to it. Until then, I'm going to enjoy life until it gets worse by looking at that. We get an AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament. And the teams remaining are FTR, because they beat Fastball Kenji. We're getting Bang Bros versus the Stumps tonight on Collision. And the In-Rockers will face the Dung Cucks on Dynamite. I was like, okay, Outrider should win that. Along with the Timu Usos from Wish versus Bro Dildo. Bro Dildo is their name. Shivani malfunctions while going through the card.
Robinson. And let's hear what they had to say.
And Juice is back. But why did he shave, man? We need that Neanderthal look back. That's the Juice we need. He says he's going to beat the shit out the Learning Stumps. And Colton got injured, sadly, on last week's Collision. So letting Juice team with Austin is a great idea. It's Austin, right? Hopefully I didn't get the guns mixed up. We got to get these guys on TV. 2 other 4s hurt. Other 2 ain't. Put them on TV, put them in the tag team division, and let them grind. I would eventually build them up to win the tag team championships. I think Juice is overdue for some gold. Whoever beats the Hurt Syndicate, I have Juice and the Gun Boy beat them. That's what I'm doing. I give Juice the tag team championship. It's time, bro. He needs some fucking gold. Lexi is a Tony Storm. She turns the world black and white.
Because nobody goes as deep as I do. And tonight, you will be facing Alex Windsor, of whom I have a non-sexual friendship with.
And she clarifies that she does not have sex with her and wants Athena to lose her Ring of Honor title and is happy to be in Chicago. And she sits on it and spits on it.
So sit on it and spin!
Oh yeah, man.
Okay, Tony, I guess we're just going crazy with it, I suppose. Good for Tony. She's still one of the best things about AEW television. I may be a little over her innuendo shtick, of her saying sus shit, but I still like Toni. In ring, she always delivers. She's great in ring. Unlike Cody, she's a champion that doesn't slack or slouch in her matches. The learning stumps get no pop.
And a champion like timeless Toni Storm.
Opening round match in the tag team.
Exactly, no pop.
Please break him up and have Big Bill go solo. There's like 8 titles in the men's division. I'm sure you can find something for him to do. You get a glimpse at the audience, and none of them gave a flying fuck about these guys, because neither do I. Break them up. Failed act. Jericho ain't even coming back anyway. The Bang Bros entrance is still fucking fire. I love their entrance.
In Orlando, Florida, Austin Gunn.
Juice crotches Lil Bill. Poor Lexi. The Bang Bros then roll up the Tonkin Stump and they win the match. AEW has some of the worst promo packages of all time, by the way. I just wanted to get it out there. Lexi is with Shane Taylor's Ghetto Productions, but the Hot Link Phallus pops in for another cameo. Oh, yay! And he wants to work with the Project Productions man and take most of the cut for the 400K match.
And that's 300 for me and 100 for you. That's how we roll, bro. That's how we roll. We gotta go. We gotta go.
And Shivy calls the phallus a virus. You best believe it's a virus. Phallus and the Dick Riders are like the top viruses in AEW. And the Seth Riders are the top virus in WWE. They need to be expunged. The Cancer Max does this shitty gimmick, but Bowens comes out to confront him. I was like, oh, okay. He crashes out over the audience cheering for Cancer Max Caster. It's hella awkward that they're booing and cheering for both of them. It's weird. Like,
Listen to this.
it's like an alternate reality we've crashed into where Bowens is going to be the heel and Caster is going to be the babyface. It's crazy. He continues to destroy the dumb fuck. That's what he gets for fumbling Statlander. He breaks his dumb certificate.
He's not acting like it here.
Monologue for the win. He continues to beat Cancer's ass after the match. I was like, yes. But Daddy Ass pulls him off Cancer. He feels sympathy for him, and Bowens fucks off. So are they going to reverse the roles? The audience seems to like Max more and despise Bowen. This is the time to build a storyline, with Bowens' overconfidence and ego getting the best of him, splitting him from Billy, while Max starts to feel remorse for turning his back on his family and turns face with Billy Gunn. That's what needs to happen. And then over time, we built the reconciliation when they both realized they're better together than apart. They're better together as brothers, as a tag team. And then reunite as a babyface tag team, and then we put them back in the tag division. That should be the plan. Matriarch is here, playing, has a shitty Ring of Honor television title.
Look at this garbage. Piece of shit. Nobody gives a fuck about no ROH.
And ARX Amster pulls up. He wants a tag team match instead of a title match for some reason. And Plain is low-key the face here, considering what ARX Amster and Swerve did to him a few years ago. And he hits on Nick Plain's hot mom. Hey.
What up, Shayna?
Boss.
Mama Wayne? Yes, I don't blame him for doing that at all. The Hot Link Phallus comes out to no pop. I hate his theme. It's ear grating. Sounds like a CIA torture device fucking music, I swear. The Viagra kicked in for the Hot Link as he introduced Hecha Mystico. He gets no pop as they do like the dumb hand bullshit. Chima Drew, Hecha Mystico, and the Ghetto Production crew versus the Endwalkers, Tomohiro Ishii. Tomohiro Ishii. He's back. Well, Forbidden Door. Door's always open for you, Ishii. Oh, nope. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna rant over Tomohiro Ishii being back on Collision. We're just gonna let it go. I'm letting it go tonight. I don't have time for that. And Holograph for $100,000 fuck way of shittery. More money's on the line. Last week, it was what? Was it 400K last week? It was 200K. The men get 400K and 200K and 300K and 500K, but the women get 100K. Ain't that sexist? Why aren't the women getting equal pay as the men? What's going on there? No, are the sickos going to call out Tony for that? No, because Tony can do no wrong to them. I don't give a fuck about this. The infantry, I don't care about the infantry. The Outrunner's get a dead pop. Come on, man. Holograph is like 28-0 on Collision. I thought you guys would love to know that fun fact. King Crimson skip. I did not watch this. Collision, I get unlimited skips. Dynamite, I get what, 3 or 4? Decide in the comments how many skips I get on Dynamite. But on Collision, I get unlimited. That's just how it works. It's just the rule of law, homie. Nothing you can do about that. The Endwalkers win. Who cares? Do you care about this match? No? All right, let's keep it going. Dekel, Hart, and Blue, the Triangle of Madness versus Maserati, Lady Pluck, and Rachel Ellering. Oh wow, Rachel Ellering, Paul Ellering. This is like his granddaughter or some shit, or his niece. Dekel gets her entrance, and her faction is the Triangle of Madness, as I said before. Why are they paired together? What is the reason for Dekel, Sky Blue, and Julia Hart to form a faction? Why? I watched a dumbass vignette. They did not explain why are they together. What's their goal? What do they want to do? What is this? You have no other creative plans for them, and they're facing jobbers. What type of creative is this? Why is it? Why aren't the sickos calling this out? The sad part is we have hoopers in this women's division, but the head booker doesn't give a shit. So fuck it, skip. Dekel wins the match and pins the 3 jobsters, so they have like 3 beautiful white women in one faction just cause they can. Aminata comes with the chair, and all these women flee. Why? You outnumber her 3-1 because she has a chair. That's the equalizer. Just jump her. But the Mega Sus spawns in, and she's actually has brain cells. She attacks Aminata and gives her a running power bomb. That should look beautiful. I'll give her that. I'll give her like the Mega Sus. When she does some of these moves, it looks good. She just has no personality, and she can't really cut a promo, it seems like, because they don't let her cut a promo. She does cool looking moves. That's it. They're trying to make her like Brock Lesnar. She does not have that type of aura yet. You didn't build her to that point. You threw her in a title match, immediately had her lose, and then she's just been fucking around on Collision and pre-shows of pay-per-views. Stop it. Lexi Stokely, he's hurt because the Edge and Coper speared the life out of him, and he's mad the Syndicate is working with the coping Edge. And Lexi realizes he's retarded. Lexi, with Holograph, Lexi's working overtime, and Tomohiro Ishii! Tomohiro Ishii! What Forbidden Door? Why is he on the show? Why? He's a New Japan talent. He has a New Japan title. Why is he on the show? The more New Japan talent you use, Tony, the less special it becomes. You learned your lesson with the Big Boomer, thankfully. He appears once every few months. Good. He's a special attraction. So should the New Japan and CMLL Tard should be. A special attraction. Fuck, I'm gonna go to a Forbidden Door show if all I do is pop in Collision and there's a New Japan and CMLL talent staring me in the face. What's the point? I try not to rant, I'm sorry. I can't, the passion in my heart just rages at this garbage. O'Reilly's Auto Parts and Roddy pulls up. They're trying to combine the Paragon, the Undisputed Jobbers, and the Conglomerationates into one. Kill me now with this cringe. Just end my life. O'Reilly's Auto Parts goes into fucking Tard mode.
He said we should go spend the money tonight and celebrate Roddy's birthday in Chicago, and we'll get Brazilian steaks and Brazilian waxes. It's gonna be great. Conglomeration on 3, 2, 3, go!
and it's over. I'm like, what is this? Why are we doing to my undisputed era niggas, bro? They used to be a part of the greatest faction in NXT history. WWE history, you can go that far. Well, not the greatest, but the top 5. And now this is what my boys are doing, man. They're just wasting away in AEW. Tony needs to release them immediately and let them go back to WWE. Nick Plain, God, this creative team is trying to kill me, I swear. He has that shitty Ring of Honor TV title.
Piece of shit. Nobody gives a fuck about no ROH.
And Eric's Hamster and Angelico get a jobber entrance. That's who they're facing. Planet Servant versus Ex-Hamster and Hella Mystico, I guess. Kill switch for the win. Skylar White wins. Is this something you're interested in? Do you care about anything I just went over? No, you don't. Because you realize, same as I do, that all of this is fucking trash. The booking team is not trying when it comes to Collision. Neither is Tony. They're in the back doing blow during Collision. It's fine. The sickles will eat it up. Who gives a shit? We're getting 300K anyway. We don't want anything more for this show. Jesus. Renee and Stat. She blows confetti in Renee's face, and she's obsessed with Willow, like stalker type obsessed.
I know you want to move on and start fresh, but I just would have thought you would have thanked me first. Thank you, Stat, for being the best damn friend that I've ever had.
She crashes out once more, and she's confident in herself. I can see where they're trying to do with this psycho Stat. Like, she is so determined to prove to Willow that she's a good person that she ends up fulfilling what Willow thinks about her anyway. That she's a terrible person. That she's trying to act good to prove to herself that she is good, but she's not. She's an asshole. And she is, because she turned on Willow and betrayed her for no reason last year. Or should Willow forget that? That's the story. Keep Willow as a babyface, turn Stat back into a heel. Fuck it. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Stat can't be a babyface after what she did to Willow anyway. She needs to be a heel. You didn't even conclude that storyline the right way. You split her away from Stokely for no reason. No explanation given. And now she's stuck in purgatory and she will never get out of it with Statlander until her contract is up. And I hope it's up soon. Athena versus Alex Windsor, aka Jamie Hayter 2.0 for the women's Ring of Honor belt. The crowd starts cheering for Athena, the heel, by the way. They cheered her over the babyface. Windsor! As the fallen goddess beats up Windsor, attacks Billy Six, bro. And Athena ends her shit. Oh! The match actually wasn't bad at all. O-Face for the win for the fallen goddess. She retains the championship. Saints Toe beats up Windsor, but Tony comes out to save her new BFF, and she gets into Athena's ass and gives her a hip attack. But Saints Row Marina interferes in the brawl, and they fuck off. Collision sucks. It sucks. What else do you want me to tell you? Dynamite is one thing. Dynamite being filth is one thing, but Collision is unbearable. You get the worst of the worst, the trash, the garbage, the low-hanging fucking garbage ideas from the garbage tree is what Tony picks from. No love, no heart, just a blank, empty husk that we once used to call AEW Collision. I'm getting up out of here. Let's do 30 likes. Pretty sure I can manage that. Review is coming soon. I should be caught up by this week because I'm hearing Forbidden Door is what, Sunday? I'll be long caught up with AEW content, and then I'm going to review SummerSlam, and I'm going to review every WWE show after SummerSlam. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Until I catch up, I'm going to go forward from there. I'm out. I got to go play me some video games because Collision fucking sucks. Hit the outro.